the University Students Association of Ghana thanks you for making time for this press conference today. USAG is the mother umbrella of all university students in Ghana that seeks to ensure the welfare of all university students in Ghana, both public and private universities. The union's mission is to contribute its quota as an academic and intellectual community to national, continental, and global development agenda through constructive engagement with the people, agencies, and organizations which have a stake in the socio-cultural, economic, and political growth, progress, and transformation agenda. Over the years, USAG has been involved in advocacies, campaigns, project initiatives, and implementations, information dissemination, and capacity building programs that focus in areas including health and education, youth employment, youth empowerment, good governance, and economic development and growth. On Monday, 22nd of October 2018, University Student Association of Ghana, USAG, backed the SRC of KNUST to demonstrate to the university's management to address issues of student brutality. Unfortunately, the incident peaceful demonstration was characterized with violence due to compounded and cemented anger and frustration on students. We unreservedly condemn the destruction of properties during the demonstration. Notwithstanding, the fact that we cherish the lives and welfare of our colleagues, students, in the paramount of what they did, we are in support for them expressing their displeasure against the management. But we condemn the destruction of properties in the campus. Immediate cause of the demonstration. The union has observed that after the demonstration, many people have twisted stories to favor their own, maybe parochial interest, especially on the immediate reason for the demonstration. Some want to skew the immediate reason to conversion of the single-sex halls, which could probably be considered a remote cause. Setting the record straight, the SRC of KNUST led students to engage in demonstration peacefully after security personnel who are supposed to protect students rather choose to brutalize students on Friday, 19th of October 2018, for having a vigil night on campus for departed brother. That brutality was one of the several brutalities of students by the campus security men for trivial or virtually no offense by students. As intellectuals who have rights, it was unfair to be treated as such, and hence the need to go on that peaceful demonstration to express their displeasure to management regarding the brutality, since most avenues of dialogue had failed. What we are trying to say here is the media and the public or the management want to twist the whole issue that led to the peaceful demonstration. But the remote cause is, though, the conversion of the mixed hall. But the immediate cause is the brutalities of students, which has not happened for once or even twice. And the students have expressed their concerns several times, which the management failed to listen to the students. So the immediate cause for the demonstration is not the conversion of the halls. Interim Management Council. We hereby applaud government for its swift and quick intervention by setting up an interim management council to attend to student grievances. USAG welcomes the Nana Ifa Apentin-led interim council and would like to urge them to execute their mandate within the 2 weeks to call back school for academic work to continue and help the academic calendar take its full course. We further entreat you to dig and dive into the full nitty-gritty of the very issue troubling students in the school and fully do due diligence in resolving them for the academic freedom and tranquility of students. USAG wishes to call on the interim governing council to organize an open student forum for students of KNUST to express their displeasure for them to understand the full meaning of the demonstration. USAG, our position about the formation of the new council is we are in support of it because the government has every right to appoint and terminate appointments. So if the government has dissolved the council, the old council, and forming the new council, they have not violated the constitution in any way. Therefore, we are in support of the dissolving. We are in support of the dissolving of the old council and forming the new council, and we are pleading on Nana Appenting, new council, to do diligent to the work. We again call on all well-meaning student leaders and all stakeholders to really support behind the Nana Ifa Appenting-led interim governing council in their quest to find lasting solution to the impasses. USAG response to UTAG-KNUST Chapter. USAG is saddened and disappointed by the strike action threatened and undertaken by the KNUST University Teachers Association of Ghana. It's quite unfortunate. We would like to quiz them the following few questions. 1. Where was UTAG-KNUST chapter when students consistently complained bitterly about brutality by security personnel and other inhuman treatment in the school? Were they deaf, dumb, or blind during those material moments? 2. What was UTAG's stance on the brutality of students by the school's security personnel all this while? Or the sound state of the students they teach isn't their own interest? 3. If the dissolved management council could resolve the issues, why then did they wait for the distractions, hence demonstrations? Is it not leadership failure on the part of the management? Wasn't the acts and status you are referring to in existing and in the full capacity to operate when student freedom was crippled and paralyzed in the school? 4. If the dissolved management council could resolve this issue, why then did they wait for the demonstration, hence distraction? It is not leadership. 4. It is still the objective of UTAG to teach and impact lives of their students or to define what action of the government marks the so-called political interference and frown on the authority of university. 5. Is UTAG now serving the interests of an individual or in the name of loyalty and solidarity for certain union members? We are asking this question because the lecturers are in the school with the students, and they have been seeing all these brutalities about the students, but not even a single word from them in the social media or on their WhatsApp status. But once the government is setting the vice-chancellor aside and forming the new council, they are calling for the old council to come back so that we add the vice-chancellor. Meanwhile, they are there to serve the interests of students, not the interest of an individual person in the school. Is UTAG recognized by the Substitute Act that amended the old law, that the University of Science and Technology, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Kumasi, as amended, Law 1990 PNDC Law 240, as a member of the Management Council? So these are some of the questions we want to pose to University Teachers Association of Ghana, KNUST chapter. And as we speak now, they release their press statement calling off the strike. And as we speak, Concerned Teachers Association of KNUST are also on street, and they have also released their statement that they are not in conformity with the statement they issued out calling off strike at KNUST chapter. So we can see that the decision by the UTAG previous last week is not a consensual decision by all university teachers in KNUST chapter. So we are calling on UTAG to go back, decide and come back and also make sure that they call off the strike, because we are putting to them that the strike they have embarked on is illegal And it is not a consensus of all teachers in KNUST. It is for the consensus of selfish interests of certain university teachers or individuals on KNUST chapter. So the strike they are calling is not a consensus of all university teachers in Ghana. So they should call off the strike, and let's come back to the classroom to learn. On October 27, 2018, USAG called on government to include a representative each from UTAG and teachers and TEU, for effective representation or stakeholders representation. We felt honored to have our request granted by government, and we are therefore calling on UTAG to resolve its decision, especially now that a representative of UTAG has been added to the Interim Management Council to enable them contribute to their quota in fulfilling the mandate of the council. We would like to reiterate that UTAG has basic responsibility of teaching. In the light of this event, we admonish the students and leadership of KNUST to remain calm, focus, as well as we wait a more improved administration pursuant to the instituting of an interim management council. We as USAG have so much confidence in them, that's the new governing council, and believe that they will deliver satisfactory for all of our satisfaction for the betterment of education in Ghana and for development of our country. Thank you very much.